Hey guys, welcome back. Today we discuss House of the Dragon and possibly a race swapped Corlys Velaryon. Deadline is reporting that HBO has cast 3 more actors as leads for their Game of Thrones prequel series House of the Dragon. Previously cast was Paddy Considine as Viserys the First Targaryen, the 5th Targaryen king to sit the Iron Throne. He was a dragon rider whose mount was Velaryon, and his reign was prosperous and peaceful. What sullied his legacy and sparked the events of the series was a dispute over his heirship following his death, one that fueled a civil war known as the Dance of the Dragons. Emma Darcy will portray Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, Viserys' firstborn and heir. She was a dragon rider whose mount was Syrax and the first ruling queen of Westeros. Matt Smith will portray Prince Daemon Targaryen, her uncle and husband. Olivia Cooke has been cast as Rhaenyra's rival, Alicent Hightower, the king's second wife and mother of a son who she orchestrated to have crowned King Aegon II. More controversial are the rumors concerning the casting of Corlys Velaryon, known as Sea Snake. He was a fabled lord of the tides, master of Driftmark, and head of House Velaryon. He was the husband of Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, and during the Dance of the Dragons, he became hand to Queen Rhaenyra. Rumors are that this character may be cast by Danny Sapani, whom you may remember from Penny Dreadful. He is a fantastic actor, no doubt, but he scarcely resembles Corlys, at least as he's been portrayed in HBO's History and Lore animated shorts. By now, everyone pretty much knows George R.R. Martin considered making the Targaryens, and by extension Valyrians, dark-skinned to further set them apart from the Westerosi. They were never intended to be white per se, but quote-unquote a race apart with distinctive features, which George admits in a 2013 blog post worked better in the books than in the show, especially considering that those characteristics that made them different from other humans, silver hair and violet eyes, were largely omitted. That said, what's done is, well, done. And by that I mean, even if we had no description of this character in the books beyond his culture, and assuming the writers could reasonably create a genealogy that made sense to explain his appearance, it's too late. We have an official representation of this character now that everyone is familiar with. It makes little sense to change that now. In fact, it would come across more as virtue signaling and pandering, but ultimately as cheap and lazy. HBO is fully aware that there are dark-skinned people in the Song of Ice and Fire books, entire lands where they exist. Any one of them, or people from their land, could have been introduced or newly created and made a part of any story, or better yet, given an entire series to explore, something fans actually have been asking for, by the way. Instead, if they do cast this character with a dark-skinned man, it would be the exact opposite of promoting diversity. It would be checking off a box for woke points using a character they will, if history is any indication, minimize in importance and refuse to fully develop. But hey, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the series? What do you think of the casting announcement so far? And if you have a better casting choice, who would you cast in these roles? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.